Michelle Nesky, the Posh PA, and there is no cookie cutter answer to the question, how long is PA school? But today I'm going to break down for you the factors that can affect the length of a PA program and how long it really takes to become a certified PA. But before I do that, if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button because I'm here every week dropping new tips, not only to help you get into PA school, but to be a successful student and a fulfilled practicing PA. Okay, so let's break down the different types of PA programs that can really affect the length of a PA program. So traditionally, a PA program is a master's program that is done after a 4-year undergraduate degree. So you have a 4-year bachelor's degree and then you will go on to a traditional master's program. Those programs can last anywhere from 27 to 36 months, really depending on the program structure, and they include several different factors. In traditional programs, students will enter into their didactic phase where not only does the learning, including all of the knowledge of different anatomy, physiology, medical systems, diagnostics, medical ethics happen, but we're also preparing you for clinical rotations during that time. That usually takes about 12 to 15 months. It is very accelerated. There's a lot of information coming at you in a short period of time, and you are also learning some clinical skills that are going to help you on your clinical rotation as you move into the second part of the program, which is clinical rotations. And that's about 2,000 hours of clinical rotations over the course of a year. So you have a 2 to 3 year master's program consisting of a didactic phase and a clinical phase. So the total time for a traditional program would be 4 years of undergrad, 2 to 3 years of master's. So you're looking at about 6 to 7 years of training before you can sit for your boards and then become a certified PA. Now, there are some direct entry PA programs available throughout the country. These programs will provisionally accept high school students into their PA program, and they are all structured a little bit differently. Some models are a bachelor's and master's combined in a 3+3, so 3 years of undergrad, 3 years of master's. Some are a 4+2, so you're still looking at about 6 years of training in that model. Now, I will say that these are more competitive because you are being provisionally accepted into their PA program. They are going to expect you to maintain certain GPA and levels of expectations that will allow you to continue into the PA program. Some of these programs will also require an interview, even though you've been provisionally accepted, to be able to be accepted and hold that seat in the PA program. These are really, again, for high school students who know that PA is the route that they want to take, and they basically get a combined bachelor's and master's degree in whatever time frame the program has. So again, there are different models. There's a 3+3, there's a 4+2, but we're all, again, looking at about 6 years of total time to be able to then move on and sit for your boards as a practicing PA. Now, there are some programs throughout the country that will allow you to go part-time. Most PA programs are full-time, particularly the traditional master's programs. Most of them are full-time, and people are not usually working during that time because of the intensity. There are programs, though, out there that are doing a new hybrid model or a part-time option, which is obviously going to take you a little bit longer if you choose to go that route. Now, other factors that could impact the length of your PA program, obviously medical illness, or if you have to take some time off, that's going to extend the amount of time that it takes. But in a traditional program, you're looking at, 2 years full-time, maybe 36 plus months if you're part-time. For a direct entry program, those are pretty intense. You're a full-time student, in whatever model that you have there, and those are usually structured in a specific way. Again, each program a little bit different on how they allow you to transition from the bachelor's to the master's portion, whether that includes just adhering to specific standards or even applying and interviewing at that program. So a couple of other factors that can impact how long it takes to become a PA. So in conclusion, the amount of time it takes to become a PA is going to be around 6 years, including your undergrad experience. So just a traditional master's PA program is going to be anywhere from 27 to 36 months, maybe a little shorter, maybe a little longer, depending on the program, but you get the gist of it. About 2 to 3 years of a master's program on top of your bachelor's degree. When you're doing a direct entry program, it's a little bit different. You're doing your undergrad BS also with your MS. Again, though, combined total of about 6 years. So I hope this really kind of laid out for you the differences between the two programs and how long each one of them may take. Obviously, there are so many PA programs around the country. Be sure that you're doing your research and you really understand what model is going to work for you and how much time it is going to take to actually become a certified PA.